This is an urgent message from the Emergency Coordination Center. Please listen carefully and follow all instructions. This is not a drill. Beginning tonight, everyone in the affected area is advised to remain indoors after sundown until further notice. Emergency services have received a rising number of highly unusual 911 calls reporting unexplained nighttime behaviors in household dogs. These events begin after midnight and are most commonly observed between 12 a.m. and 3 o'clock a.m. The reports have been remarkably consistent, regardless of breed or home, and the behaviors only occur at night. The first call came from Granger Hill. A couple reported their Labrador barking relentlessly at their sliding glass door. Unmoving and with teeth bared despite no visible disturbances outside. When the owners approached the dog, it growled not at the outside, but at them, as if it no longer recognized its family. Subsequent calls have followed this same disturbing pattern. Around midnight, dogs become agitated. They pace, whine, and sometimes hide. Suddenly, each dog fixates on a particular part of the home, often a door, window, hallway, or even a dark corner, and begins barking with sharp, perfectly timed bursts. Witnesses describe these barks as unnervingly precise, sometimes as if the dogs are trying to speak or warn their owners. Some even say it sounds like the dog is attempting to form words. Children in one household insisted their dog was warning them not to open the door. The focus of the barking is always toward empty areas. Cameras and technology reveal nothing out of the ordinary. Lights may flicker, and yet, every time, the dog's attention and alarm are rigidly drawn to the same locations. One household reported 3 consecutive nights of their dog barking, unblinking and still, at a single corner, eyes fixed, wide and glassy, almost as if expecting something unseen. A particularly alarming incident occurred in Farron. A senior citizen discovered her golden retriever growling furiously at the back door. Through frosted glass, she could see the outline of a tall, unmoving figure. The dog continued barking until precisely 3:01 a.m., at which point the figure vanished, and a foul, metallic odor reminiscent of burnt wires lingered in the air. Animal behaviorists brought in by county officials believe dogs may be detecting a presence or entity. Imperceptible to humans, something that emerges at night, avoids detection, and does not wish to be seen. The behaviors barking, growling, refusal to move are believed to be protective warnings to their owners. Dispatchers have started logging calls for patterns. One noted all her related calls started at exactly 12:13 a.m., 3 nights in a row. This pattern of canine behavior generally unfolds in 3 stages. First, restlessness, beginning between 11:30 p.m. and midnight, when dogs may pace, whine, or scratch, avoiding eye contact and reacting to sounds humans cannot hear. Then, target lock, from 12:10 a.m. onward, where dogs freeze and bark at a fixed spot, a door, window, hallway, closet, or covered mirror. Calling their name is often ineffective. They remain fixated, sometimes visibly listening for whispering sounds. Finally, resistance. If approached or provoked, dogs may growl or snap, not with aggression, but desperation. Owners have reported their pets staring at them with fear, as if the danger might come from within the home. If your dog exhibits these behaviors between midnight and 3 a.m., do the following. Do not open any doors or look out windows. Lock all doors and close curtains. Do not approach or distract the dog. Remain in a well-secured, mirror-free room if possible. Stay with your dog. Speak softly and let it calm on its own. If the power flickers, do not check the circuit breaker. Stay inside and wait it out. If your dog's barking stops suddenly, do not assume the danger has passed. Many incidents suggest the threat may have entered the home at this stage, but only the dog is aware of its presence. Case file to 2D now includes 19 separate household incidents within 4 nights, suggesting the phenomenon is spreading. Whether the dogs are protecting us, warning us, or both, it is critical you heed their warnings. Above all, trust your dog, stay calm, and never ignore the bark. This message will repeat hourly until daybreak.